Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Marvel Avengers. So this is the second part, or second live stream. I say parts, they're not really parts, they're live streams. We were on Assassin's Creed Valhalla last night, and I was talking to Keller, who joined in the stream, and I wanted to get back into Marvel Avengers. We played this for a few hours on Christmas Day. That was their first time playing it, and although I am absolutely loving 60 hours into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I also don't want to miss out playing the Avengers. I've waited long enough to play it. I finally got it, and I thoroughly enjoyed the stream Christmas Day on it. So I thought tonight we'll do the second. I do call them part live stream, but yeah, it's not really a part, but okay. But yeah, I thought we'd carry on. So this is second live stream with Marvel Avengers. Tomorrow night we're back on Assassin's Creed. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna have to be one day one and one day the other. And because it's two games that I really want to play. Hello again, Keller. How are you? So yeah, it's one of those at the minute. I'm kind of in between two different games that I'm really enjoying. I've only played this once before, and yeah, I really enjoyed them few hours we did on Christmas Day. Assassin's Creed, we've done 20 live streams, and it's just been amazing, and I want to keep playing it. Played all day Assassin's Creed, have you, Keller? So, where are you now, and what power level? Because you're absolutely smashing it. $260. Oh, I thought you'd be a bit higher than that, to be honest. So what did you manage to get done today then? You completed the Asgard, well, all of it. Second time in Asgard a lot. Are you completely done that? So I'm just trying to, while I'm chatting to you, I'm just doing the YouTube bits. And half of Shropshire. Wow, completely completed Asgard. How cool is that? You fought a 350 power boss in Asgard when you're 260. And how did you get on? Although I can guess if you've completed it, you must have smashed it. Yeah, first try. So, if you smashed it, what weapons did you use? Because, no. Not that I can think of offhand. Mainly, I've not bought any of it for myself, so I guess no. No, I guess I'd say Loki, but that's only because I'm going off past. But yeah, I don't know, because I've not really tried looking into it, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of undernard about looking into things and reading things, and I do read the odd things. But I haven't really looked at end game stuff and storylines and all that kind of stuff. I've not gone out of my way not to look at it. I've just not, to be fair. Right, YouTube bit is done. We are done there. We just sort out the other bit, and then we can crack on. Excalibur sword and Thor's armor. Nice. So you still need to do more, don't you, to do the to get the. Sorry, I'm trying to think at the same time as do something. You need to get the hammer, Thor's hammer, don't you? So you've still got quite a bit to do with it. To go with that. Right, so I'm just checking stuff. I've had a few notifications. And you've completed all the anonymous. Okay, fair enough. You are absolutely smashing it, Keller. And I take it you're still enjoying it, which is the main important thing. While I'm chatting away on the live stream, I will say join in for chat, join in, talk about Assassin's Creed, join in about Marvel Avengers. If you get a chance, the No Man's Sky video, Discovering One Planet at a Time, went live today at 8 o'clock. That's now live on the channel. It's a weekly episode. There's an ending for the anonymous. Okay. And a very mind-blowing ending. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Good, good. Well, as we said last night, Keller, we'll give Assassin's Creed a rest for tonight. We're going to do more Marvel Avengers, and then tomorrow it'll be back to Assassin's Creed, and we're going to start the Berserker mission in East Anglia. That's tomorrow's plan. But for tonight, it is Avengers. The one thing I will say, Keller, last night we did the wedding in East Anglia, and you know I mentioned the rings looked very much like the Infinity Stones from Marvel Avengers. Well, I edited the video. You may have seen it. Put it together, and uploaded it today. And it currently has over 120 views, and it's created a little bit of a debate on Facebook on different Assassin's Creed groups, whether it is an Easter egg, whether they are the Infinity Stones. Some people agree, some people disagree, some people are still in the middle. It's created a bit of a talking point. I personally, I think they do. I'm not 100%, but I think they were the Infinity Stones. I think it was an Easter egg that hasn't been found, but I'm not 100% sure. I didn't realise, I did a little bit of a search of Easter eggs to find ones we may have missed during the live streams, and there was a few. Yeah, I know. It's one of those, isn't it? But we've missed a few Easter eggs whilst playing, I've noticed. So Game of Thrones, when you're in the bit with the chickens running around, 3 different Easter eggs in that one room, including Tyrion Lannister being stuck in the cell with the open front. Yeah, we've had a few Easter eggs that I've not mentioned via playing, mainly because I didn't notice them. But that one, I don't know, I'm in two minds. It's created a bit of a stir, people are talking about it, which was the main aim. It gets people talking and thinking and talking about the game in general. It's never a bad thing. So, yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty happy with that. But yes, tonight, Avengers. So you're planning on getting Avengers at some point, aren't you, Keller? So we're 6% complete on the campaign. We did a couple of hours. It's about 3-hour stream on Christmas Day morning. And we haven't touched anything else. Don't really care. Avengers has bad reviews. Yeah, I think the reviews on Avengers were all endgame stuff. A lot of people complained there wasn't much to do. Yeah, see, I'm a massive Marvel fan. That's the thing. A lot of the complaints were endgame people didn't like. There wasn't enough to do and it became a grind at the end. And this is my worry. Because I don't enjoy grinding, and I don't do it if I can help it. I am a little bit concerned that once the story is done, if it gets very very repetitive, I'm going to struggle. But then it doesn't matter because I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I'm really enjoying it. So even if I play this once a week or once every 2 weeks, I'm happy because I'm still playing the game, which is what I've wanted to do for quite a while. That keeps me happy. The only thing I remember is buttons, because these buttons are slightly different, or massively different, to Assassin's Creed. So we are Kamala Khan. I obviously didn't want to press R1 because that did a lot more than I wanted to. Swing to grab ledges. Don't think there's anything up there though. I want to grab this.
The switches.
This is gear.
Kamala.
Yeah, it's square to not to attack, not the R1 and R2. That's Assassin's Creed buttons that I've got to think about. This is where I'm going to get confused because we've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. Can I make that jump? I assume I can. Yeah, this is a different kettle of fish for what I'm used to playing. Managed to make the jump though. Why do I want to be up there? Ah, there's a box. There you go. And I want to play games with lots of superpowers. Says hold. I'm assuming we have to do something with the switch. Enemies.
Uh-oh. Guess they know I'm here now.
Yeah, this is completely different to Assassin's Creed combat completely. I've got to try and remember buttons at the same time. I've been playing so much Assassin's Creed. I can't for the life of me think what I'm actually button-wise going to be pressing at times. There's something there. Stuff there as well. Well, something just hit me. They're blocking my shots. That's what I've got to try and figure out what I'm meant to do. He's not blocking them now, because his shield down. One down. Wrong button. I keep wanting to press the wrong button to block, and obviously, we're not the wrong button to block.
Generators online. Please activate main system.
Guess I've got to keep flipping switches to get the power on.
I played the next Spider-Man, amazing but too short. The Marvel Spider-Man. Yeah, I want to play it. My issue with it. Can I get that from here? I'm not going to reach them, am I? No. Alright. My issue with it is
Stop messing around, Kamala. Time
the
to
fact
flip some
that
switches.
it's for the full price. I can't see it being worth the money. That's my issue. Where do we need to go? Oh, we need to go back over there to hit switch. Yeah, for the price of this, I can't. This game does have 4, admittedly, but it also, and it has lots of characters, and it's the fact that adding more characters in as well as time goes on. There's so much to go. All right, we've got more bad guys coming. I thought I died then for a minute.
You won't get me, walking toasters.
Yeah, any game with 4 in it's got to be good, hasn't it? Being hit though. More enemies. Not going to reset go over there, am I? That's a grenade. That's a grenade, isn't it? Alright, there's another one gone. Some health over here. I've leveled up, got some more skill points. Cool. Activate secondary system. We've got higher power gear. It's just learning everything to do with this. There's so much you can do. So we've got a higher level gear here, which we might as well do. Higher level gear. We had a guy join the screen Christmas Day. He did give us a hint that we could do different. There's a button, L2 I think it was, that would tell us what to put on. Haven't got any major artifacts. Skills, we can upgrade a skill I think. We've got a skill point. This is our ranged ability, currently. Hold L2, press R to lash out, extended arm. What's this? Hold to during a whip fist attack, grab and hold. Harpoon. So instead of just pressing it, we can actually grab hold of someone and move them around. I like that. Still trying to... These are my normal attacks. So, we want... Hold it while in midair to break through. Break through guard. That's quite interesting. To leap upwards while unleashing a few of uppercuts. While sprinting, jumping kick. Dodging to form a far-reaching sweep. Do you know what? And these are the heavy attacks. So I don't think I did any heavy attacks in the last little bit. It's all small attacks. It's an overhead kick. I like the idea of that, to be fair. I am going to acquire that skill for this time being. And the aim is to completely get everything, I suppose. Right, but we're here. We have got to go... Is it? Up tells you where you need to go next. Nearly missed it. So I'm assuming we're going to get a load more enemies now. Yeah, that was a given. They're one. These are one hit down. That hit me. You're down now. We'll go big size, shall we?
Secondary systems activated. All units online. Portals unlocked.
That's quick and easy. We went big.
That door should open.
They went home. Door is open. Cool. Yeah, we went big and they went home. That works well, didn't it? Didn't mean to jump up there. Cool. Right. It's like shiny and
Please
collectible
be here,
in here.
Jarvis. Maybe he's hiding somewhere in this super cool pile of Avengers stuff.
So if I remember where we were last time, we went to find
Thor. Maybe it's a
the
secret lever. Oh no.
let me think.
Just a code.
We went to find the Avengers. I just want to throw that hammer. Nice. To be fair, throwing the hammer leaving it somewhere, fighting your fists, pulling it back, and then hitting enemies on the way back is brilliant to do. It's so satisfying. Just it. Yeah, so we went to meet the Resistance, or try and find the Resistance, in Utah, from what I remember. And we actually happened upon the Hulk. We tried to kill us.
Why display pyrite when you can afford the real thing?
And then
I should keep looking.
AIM came after us. And this is where we are now, trying to keep away from AIM.
The Mark 1.
He is
Plan
indeed.
to come back for all this someday?
He is. He is brilliant to use in this though. Especially when you power him up and you do his super moves. His super moves are amazing. Electricity just starts zapping people around you. Right, I'll push this.
From Pepper to Tony. I know
This
I
is
shouldn't
all
be freaking out
Iron
right
Man
now,
and
but
Tony
I'm
Stark
freaking
stuff.
out. Tony Stark's guitar.
We're actually here looking for Jarvis. The original Captain America shield. The original
This
shield.
was on display at A-Day.
She's Kamala Khan, if you don't know, is a massive fan. But she's got powers, which is thanks to what happened on A-Day. We have got gear we need to equip before we go too far. So let's see if there's anything else to do down here. Yes, there is. Another collectible. I'm assuming we're going to head somewhere in a minute.
What's over here?
Wow, look at that.
Looking sharp, guys.
So there's so many characters they can bring to this game, and I know they're bringing a lot of them. Even with the bad reviews and people complaining about the state of the game currently, there has been no signal from the developers that they're not going to keep continuing adding stuff to it. So as long as that carries on, there is so much scope for character progression. How new characters coming. You know, we haven't seen any of the main group of Avengers really yet.
Jarvis.
Not really. You know, you've got likes of Daredevil and stuff can be added. Luke Cage.
Get out of here.
On top of
What you
Punisher,
got there, Cricket?
Abomination.
Why don't you let me have that?
Wow.
I don't think so.
Disappointing.
And the Hulk. Look at the size of Abomination, even compared to Hulk.
You're not looking well. All units, find the girl and stay out of my way.
Well, we're now back to be the Hulk by looks of things.
There's something wrong. There he is. His banner inside you is
Gotta remember to press the buttons. Alright, didn't want to stay near that when it explodes. I'm assuming I'm meant to be taking those out. Trying to dodge Abomination at this point. My attacks don't seem to be doing too much. He knocked me back. I need to power up. I need to get some health back. My heroic is ready. Did some damage.
Get rid of Banner. Jordan. I'm stuck somewhere in between. Mindless gray ape.
Ah, didn't dodge that though, did I? Knocked me down. Not doing too well at this so far. I did some damage. There's some health over there we do need to grab. I thought I dodged him, didn't quite do it. Graphics are good. Looking spine buster on Abomination, look at that.
Too kind a word for a grotesque thing like you.
I found the archive schematic. I think I can find my way to you.
Can't wait for her to join us. Yes, can you feel it? The power here. This is where I evolved.
This is where he evolved.
Mordecai's a genius. I've never felt so in control.
Nice to dodge that. Stranglehold ready. I am trying not to get too hurt. Health is there. That's what I need to get. He hit me though. We've got his health down. Oh, you got me again. And then you got him. That's probably not good. Hulk smash. Replaced by shut up. Hulk beat Abomination. How cool is that?
Is it dead? Hey, where are we anyway?
The battle's hard. I think it's because I'm used to Assassin's Creed buttons.
Talking to myself.
So you're using R1 and L1 quite a lot in Assassin's Creed. On this, they're your main big moves. So your attack is more square and triangle, with
Show me your secret.
circle being block. That's confusing me.
Case 705.
Because I've been playing so much Assassin's Creed.
According to our lead scientist, we have
have successfully reverse engineered Terrigen gas.
Reverse engineered Terrigen gas. What?
Wait, please.
Calm down. In a moment, this will all be over. Administer the cure.
What does that mean?
So they can take people's powers away.
You're hurting him.
But yeah, I will say that fight, Abomination versus the Hulk, that was cool. So the reverse engineered Terrigen gas. Terrigen gas, if you don't know, can turn people into inhumans if they have an abnormality in their genetics. So reverse engineering it means you can actually take these powers away.
Has made a remarkable recovery and will be monitored for the next 24 hours. Congratulations. You've been cured.
Impossible.
We should get out of here.
And hopefully we get a chance to see it. Thor against Abomination would be quite cool. The size difference between Abomination and Hulk was immense.
Sure.
And there is some skill involved in terms of the fighting. You can button mash, but you'll just get hit. You've got to kind of plan your assault and try and go in from angles, especially when there's more than one enemy. As you found with Kamala Khan, I struggled at the start. Buttons were a bit confusing, but
Being this quiet.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay. Okay.
if you're a Marvel fan, this
So-
game is definitely for you. This is,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm glad I waited
It's
because it's
real.
better than it was at launch.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
But at the same time, yeah.
The cure. What if it's real? I mean, it looks real, but what if I could be normal again?
It didn't work like that.
Yeah, I've watched all of them as well. I love the Marvel franchise. I love all of them, to be fair.
It looks like it really hurts.
Comics as well. I've got the Funko Pops. I like
Maybe
saying my
that's
little boy's
why.
named after my favourite character.
Kamala,
I never really fit in before. I mean, superheroes were my world. And
It
I
should
figured
do.
if I could just win that fan fiction competition, then everything would just be. Doesn't matter. Now look at me. I'm a freak.
whoa, you're not.
Exactly. That's what it's about, isn't it? It's that being able to be your
Hey,
favourite superheroes at the end of it.
what you did back there took a lot of guts.
I say, when you do get it,
Stupid.
you're gonna have to let me know.
It still took guts.
Because that means we can team up at
And
some point. It's not yet. You'd have to
Not
be
a
a
lot of
certain
people
part
can,
in, and your
you know,
favourite
do
god,
that.
of course.
Good, isn't it?
Then you'll be able to be Thor in 2 different games.
What?
It's nothing. Thank you. This room
So
is really
Kamala's
great.
having a crisis
Or
of
it will
confidence
be,
because of
Okay.
her newfound
Look at that.
powers.
Yeah, it's. Good.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'll go do.
And Bruce
Other
is still hiding
things.
out.
All right.
But AIM knows where they are, so it's not exactly a safe place.
Good
And we obviously-
Kamala. That wasn't awkward at all.
We need to go I wonder what point we actually find the other Avengers,
Now
to
I
be
have
fair.
my own room on the Chimera.
But yeah, we're on the Chimera.
Is this really happening?
We can probably get in March. Cool. Alright, we can explore Kamara's room.
Bet the view was amazing when this thing was in the air.
So,
Maybe Mr. Stark can fix it.
from what I'm aware, this is your new base of operations.
This place is kind of a mess.
Again, like Assassin's Creed, I've
They
not
were
read
using
too
it for
much into it.
storage or something.
Haven't ruined it for myself as much as possible. So, I am guessing a lot of it, and stuff I'm seeing is new to me.
I wonder who was staying here before.
We really want to know.
better. I should go talk to Bruce. Or I could look around some more.
Leave
now that
Bruce
some
the
of
war
doors
table
are
on the
working.
command deck.
You know, give him some time to forget he saw me crying.
There's a chest over here. That Avengers symbol. That's cool. Grab the chest. More gear. There's something here as well.
What is all this stuff?
Yeah, graphically, this game is really cool. I wasn't expecting the graphics to be as good as they are. This is still a standard PlayStation 4. But the
We
graphics
should get some nice
are
herbs
really cool.
growing in here. Basil, thyme, maybe some oregano.
Of all the things going on, it's just thinking of growing herbs. Yeah, I'm definitely thoroughly impressed so far. More gear. Another comic, more bands, more units. I still haven't quite got to grips with what we have to do with all the upgrading and stuff. Something I do need to figure out. So at the minute we're just wandering around the Crimea, just investigating a few bits.
Hope this blood machine thing can tell me more about my powers.
The next point of call is the war table to see Bruce. Let's have a quick look at gear, because we obviously have found some more. So we now have level 4 uncommon bands, which we can upgrade. So there was a guy on the stream Christmas Day, and he was saying you could just equip all your original gear. I've also read since boosting gear at early levels is pointless. So even though we can boost that, it's not worth it. So we'll put the 4 on. We've already got 4. Although 4 and 4, it depends on what it is. So it doesn't change anything. We have a 5 breastplate or defense gear, which will give a ranged rating better but defense down. We're currently using a 6. And we have a 5. What do you say? Equip best gear, hold L2. That was what we were told the other day, wasn't it? There we go. So we're now power level 4 because it's a average of your power level. But yeah, we were told don't worry too much about boosting stuff at this stage. But yeah, power level does come into it. Right, that's the war table. Before we go there, I just want to make sure we've picked all the gear and stuff up we can. I don't want to miss anything. I'm hoping we go and find another Avenger. That's what I'm hoping. You never know. Will that let me in? It did. Ah.
Bruce's room. Looks
Have a
like
quick
Hulk
comic.
left this one alone. Still looks pretty nice in here.
So this is
Or
Bruce Banner's
Bruce
room.
is just a super fast cleaner.
So we don't really want to bother too much with his toilet. That's Bruce's room. What's this room? Can't go in there at the minute. And that's not going to open. You're going to be God of Thunder in Valhalla. You're definitely doing that. So what did we just pick up? We picked up a 5 there. That's what we picked up. It's the same, but that can be boosted, so we might as well wear that. There we go. The only downside to this game is, so Valhalla, if you upgrade your equipment, it changes what it looks like. So your whole, how you look changes, which is brilliant, and I really like that. In this, you upgrade your gear, you change your gear. The only thing that changes is your stats and your power level. The look of it doesn't change. Which I can understand why they've done it, because you're changing gear so often, you're constantly going to be completely changing what you look like, which defeats the point. You want the characters to look the way they should look, so By the way, I get why they haven't done it in this, but it is a little bit of a turn off. That you're just changing gear for a number. That's the annoying thing. But then it kind of makes sense in another way.
Hey, Bruce. Sorry about,
No, don't worry about it.
any luck with you-know-who?
Good timing. I was just about to take a look. Can I
Captain
get a
Shield?
hand on the other side there? Just push that button.
I know what he wants to do. I just want to double check there's nothing else to collect over here. Yeah, you've got to get the Thor's hammer in Valhalla. You've got to. I know you're probably still a little bit way off, but I'm looking forward to you having it. Then you're fully. You've got that chest. Cool. Then you're going to be fully Thor in Valhalla. More gear. Nothing else here. Cool. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. There we go, another chest up here. This is why I try and look around. Ah, 2-star chest. Right, so there we go. This is our current one. It's a 1-star reflective buff. So it gives us an 18.9% chance of parrying incoming attacks grants a damage buff. What's this one give us? So it's a melee rating goes up 10%, we lose 2 on a defense rating. Reactive explosion is the gear perk, but it's 2-star to a 1-star. But a melee rating does go up by 10%. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it matters as much as I'm probably thinking too much into it. So that takes the melee rating down 8%, but everything else up. I know you can just equip your best of gear. There we go. We'll just equip their best of gear, which will give us the higher gear rating we can have. I suppose that saves me the choice. Saves me thinking about it and trying to work it out. Until, I suppose, your higher power level, there is no point worrying too much about different levels and stuff. Right, I think we've collected everything we can in here. So there is a quick thing on the shield.
So awesome. This thing belongs in a museum.
Come on, let's hope. I don't know what the first mission will be. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a case of we go and rescue someone, bring them back to the fold.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Good afternoon, Dr. Banner.
Jarvis.
Whoa. They did it. Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
Oh, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, miss.
Con. But you can call me Kamala.
A pleasure, Miss Kamala.
What's going on?
The war table isn't getting enough power.
The system is on emergency lockdown.
Looks like I tripped the security sensors when I was in the lab. We'll have to disable them.
I got this.
Right. So we've got to use the computer terminal in the lab. Oh cool, if I do that it tells me where he is, and it's a green Hulk hand.
Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
Alright, you're gonna use the console on the lab table to disable the sensors.
There we go.
Oops.
No. Fatal
I think
error.
I made it worse.
It's okay. Just means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Oh, right. Duh, skirty arms. Got one. Okay, this is easy.
Where are they?
You know, in
Not
one of my
bad.
stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights to cover for Black Widow sneaking into a Hydra base.
Uh-huh. That's Nice.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing an Avenger did, you know? I mean, not that I'm a real Avenger or anything.
I'm hoping we do. I'm assuming, like I say, I've not ruined it for
Almost
myself,
done,
so I don't
kiddo.
know for sure, but I'm assuming we have to go and bring them back. Give them
Alright,
to...
I did it.
Woohoo!
Alright, come on back.
Hero cards unlocked. Complete hero challenge where challenge points unlock cosmetic gameplay rewards. And select challenge card to view. Okay. So we've now unlocked a different thing. So this is challenge cards. Which is all the way over here. These are all the different... So this is all the comics you can actually read through. How cool is that? This is the cosmetics. So these are all the different outfits you can buy for Kamala. Some are locked for different reasons. Aside from patterns and stuff. And these are ones you can buy. In-game credits, which you can also buy as well. There's all the different outfits you can unlock. And they'll be the same for all the different people. I've currently only got the original. But challenge cards, this is where you can unlock more stuff. So in progress, this is what you earn by doing them. Acquire daily challenges. These are all daily challenges. I haven't even looked at any of these. Level up to unlock. So we can't do that yet because it's in progress. Okay. But then yeah, you can unlock new outfits, new moves, uncommon nameplates, more stuff. Level 9. I don't know what these are. Level 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So level 1 challenge card. Okay. Level up to unlock, that says. And we obviously haven't done any levels yet. This is all the stuff you can unlock, including outfits. That's quite cool. And it goes all the way up to maximum level of 40. Nice. You can skip and buy these with credits if you want to. Obviously, no. That's something else. Yeah. As I was saying, yeah, I'm assuming we have to... I need a way down. Stairs are this way. I'm assuming we have to go and find the Avengers and bring them back because obviously Bruce is the only one here.
Nice work, Kamala. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony. Jarvis?
Searching now. Hold on. Something is wrong, Dr. Banner.
That's not good.
Oh dear. It appears my neural uplink was damaged when the Chimera crashed. It's highly specific SHIELD technology. Without it, I can't access the global database.
SHIELD? Let's get Marie on the phone.
Maria Hill? Is she leading S.H.I.E.L.D. now?
By the sounds of it, yeah, we're going to be going for Tony first.
No one knows what happened to Director Fury, so...
Pardon me.
Hill's
I'm assuming you would have rather gone for Thor first. But I'm assuming we need Tony for his knowledge.
It's good to see you. After my run-in with the Hulk, I wasn't sure we'd be hearing from you again.
Yeah, sorry about all that. Hulk's been having some... issues.
You don't have to apologize. All our lives fell apart after that day. I'm just glad to see the Avengers back in action.
Well, not quite.
Hi, Kamala Khan. It's just the two of us for now. We're trying to find Mr. Stark.
Yeah, Marie, we're gonna need a neural...
Because I think,
uplink. You've got
and again, I'm not
somewhere.
sure, once
All
you've
of our
found them all and
resources
brought them
were
back,
seized
you
by
can then
AIM,
do
and most
specific
agents are
missions
still
for
in
them
hiding.
characters to upgrade them.
But I may know where to look. I'm sending the coordinates to your war table. I can brief you on the way.
Shall I prep the Quinjet's engine, sir?
What Quinjet?
We've got a Quinjet. Use the war table to select missing links in the snowy tundra region. Okay. Snowy
Use the
tundra.
war table to set the Quinjet's destination of your next mission. The coordinates Commander Hill provided lead to an installation in a remote
So this is how you
tundra
select your
region.
missions going forward
I
then.
have marked the location on your war table. Missions that are critical to your investigation
Wonder
of
who
AIM
this
will
guy
be marked
Tony.
with the Avengers A. I thought that would be appropriate.
So this is how eventually you'll have more than one mission around the world, and you can the map moves and you can pick your actual mission. So the only mission we've currently got is a snowy tundra. View region.
Some missions will contain enemies with special abilities and
Oh,
modifiers.
okay.
It would be wise to examine a mission's modifiers and plan your loadout accordingly. AIM forces in this region are reported to use
Yeah, it's going to be
cryo-tech
Tony Stark.
weaponry.
You know it is.
Equip any cold protection gear you may have to better your chances of success.
Oh, okay. That's quite cool. So you actually have to look at it. Hold R2 and open to view mission modifiers. So you actually have to equip gear that works with the mission. So mission power 5, challenge difficulty is challenge 2, mission modifiers blizzard, ice hazards available to the environment, cryo damage from enemies in the environment are increased. No automatic recovery of willpower when critically injured. Rewards, I get a shield branded gear, rare or better quality. And there's an objectives. Where did that come up? Oh, I don't know what that's about. I thought that was telling me the objective there. Okay, let's reassemble. That's fine. So yeah, so I'm going to take ice damage in this mission. Jarvis needs a new neural uplink. Maria thinks it's located on the old shield bunker. But Kamala and the Hulk will need to go deep into AIM territory to find it. We'll select mission then. That's it. But yeah, you can equip gear that's better against certain environments. I like that.
Did you know this was here the entire time?
So we're not actually looking for Tony
Absolutely not.
Stark by the looks of it this time. We're actually going to go for neural uplink.
I think
With
you just wanted to
Jarvis.
go on a road trip in your RV.
No. No.
Avengers did assemble, and then a day they all departed. So now we're trying to reassemble the Avengers. Right. Hulk is now ready for use and be selected from the hero roster. Right, okay. The hero shows all available heroes. Use hero terminals and outposts and select menus to switch between heroes. Oh, so in the outpost, we can actually switch between our heroes. Change current and select companions to assist on supported missions, so we can actually pick both characters to go with us. Hulk like in the Lego games. So I get a choice of being her or Hulk, I think. Depends on the banner on Hulk. I don't know, to be fair. So Hulk is a higher level than she is. She's level 3, power 5. He's level 3, power 8. So, request companion. So I can select to be either her or the Hulk by the looks of it. I don't understand what the request companion is. So I mean I'm taking... Yeah, she is just a teenager. Select additional options related to this player. Oh, so I can... This is where you can play with other people to do the missions. So if I wanted to, I could put matchmaking on, and someone else can be Hulk. And Hulk body slam Fenrir in Thor Ragnarok. Oh, absolutely. So yeah, I can actually... Right, who should I be? I want to be the Hulk in this mission. I'm taking the Hulk, I think. Character menu. I've got skills for the Hulk I can upgrade. 2 skill points for the Hulk to spend. Wide in the air, slam to the ground. Lunge. This is my range. Hold L2 and hold up to grab a large debris. Quickly press after dodging this, use a sweeping backhand. Okay, I've got a couple of points I can spend. What's this say? This is rage. Alright, we're going to build our rage up. Still got 1 to spend. I'm liking that. In midair, slam to the ground. Acquire that skill. Got speciality skills as well, and mastery skills. There's so much you can do with your characters. I don't know about gear. I don't know what I've got. Oh, so we had a better neural implant. We had a better bit there. That's a 9. Yeah, we've upgraded some of this just because it was saying so. These are uncommon, and they've also named brands, which do different things from what I know. What's his challenge card? I am still learning this. So yeah, I can invite other players to come and help me on the mission. I don't want to. That wasn't... I just want to look at the challenge card. So we're in progress for this one. Level up to unlock. I don't know what we need. Because it says we're already a certain level, doesn't it? Doesn't tell us what we... I don't want to acquire... I didn't want to do that. I pressed one button. I don't want to acquire them. It says level up to unlock, so I don't know how we unlock them. And these are daily challenges for the Hulk. And weekly challenges. Okay, I'm going to be the Hulk in this mission, I think. Choice is her or him. I'm picking the Hulk. Change to select companions to assist on supporting missions. So yeah, I can actually get other people to come in and be Kamala. When I press this, I can request companion. I've put matchmaking off. So I don't know whether the computer will control her or not. I don't know. But yeah, this is when you can play with more than one person.
Okay, Hulk. We've got to find that neural uplink.
I'm him.
Maybe Mr. Stark can
and the
find us
computer
some
will
more footage
control
of what
her as the
happened to
companion.
Cap. At least I sure hope so.
The downside to this game, and that's something I have found, is there is no save point. It's auto saves and that's it. Yeah, you can. I think you can swap, can't you? Traveling destination. I have heard load screens can be long, which is a downside for this. Yeah, I think you can. It's all confusing. Inventory locker. That's my gear. Alright, I'm in.
I'm giving you access to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s secure frequency. It should lead you to the bunker.
I don't know how
Hang
I swap
on.
character. That'd be interesting.
Getting some interference. Something down there is blocking the tracker. See if you can find out what. On it.
And there's the Hulk. So the computer is controlling. Bounding jump. When holding forward, press X immediately when jumping and freeze jump to change the multiple increase height distance. Okay. So I can do a bounding jump.
Kamala. AIM hasn't found the bunker, but they've been looking very close to some things that we need to.
Look at that.
Hill? Hello? Radio's down. Guess it's just us from here.
Not to worry. I will guide you to their signal jammers.
Up there. It's an AIM dropship.
Hulk smash aim!
AIM dropship, where? You see it?
That obstruction should be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out. I heard that.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
There's an elite AIM unit near us. Ah, that'll be these over here. Before I take the truck out. This is my new move that I just upgraded. Use resources to boost gear. We've got nano tubes. Look at that ice thing. Thunderclap. Thing's kicking my butt. There's health over here. Hulk does smash. as we just did. Hulk definitely smashed. Right, what else is there to collect while we're here? Yeah, Hulk does smash. More gear over here. Got some more
If you're
components,
done observing the
resources.
scenery,
Right, sorry. I don't the prize.
I don't know if there's any more stuff to collect, that's why I'm here. Bad Hulk, those are poor people. They were the enemy by the
I
looks of
need to be
things.
closer to breach the system.
You need to be closer. Right, okay. We need to go to where we're going. We took them out though, so I haven't picked up over here. So we did pick up some stuff. We got some more gear. This is the constant gear, isn't it? Changes. Compare current equipment gear and highlight gear by holding R2. Do it as combat ranks and the are shown next to the nameplate. Okay, so we've obviously picked up some stuff we can swap. So although that's a rare reflective buff, I didn't want to change that. I just want to see to compare the two. So range defense. Summarize the strength from one of key 4. Hovering over a rating provide details about which attributes and stats affect that rating. Okay. So yeah, although it's a rare, it's only a level 7. The ours is currently a level 9. Hover over the combat rating to the right of the nameplate. Combat. While bring up a detailed view of the overall statistics. There we go, that's their overall statistics. So it's telling me different things. So I've got a better... There we go, I've got a better one there. 3 up. So I need to equip that. So that's all my best gear now equipped, according to that. He does just smash everything. Good fun though, smashing everything, I'll give you that. I don't know where Kamala's gone. I left her behind at this point. Like I say, I don't know if there's stuff to collect around the place.
You'll have to deal with whatever's disrupting the signal before you're able to track down that bunker. Sorry. Carry on.
Okay, so these things you can jump on.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Cool, there's a chest here. Grab those. I like the fact he just kicks it. More resources. Just with his little toe. No, it doesn't look like you can take full damage, which is lucky. But yeah, he just like kicked the chest with his little toe, which is quite cool. I don't want to stop mid-mission by keep putting new gear on though, because that's a little bit frustrating. Depots are 4 of our structures found in war zones. Where entering depots might require some effort, they contain valuable gear. So you need to get inside depots.
I wonder what's inside that AIM building.
If you're curious, there should be an external locking mechanism you can use to open the doors.
Right, like a switch or something. You want to look around, Hulk?
So we need to look around to find this thing. Yeah, he definitely doesn't take full damage. Jump from there. Yeah, he doesn't take full damage. Alright, we need to find a switch to get in.
Aim up ahead. Can you sneak past them? Or not?
I want to get in there though. It's telling me there is a switch or something to get in. Where would this switch be? Hold sneaking, I know. Right, so it's something to do with that. There's a power thing there. Oh, okay. Press the both buttons. Door open. And this is for gear. He barely touches stuff and it breaks. So we've got new gear. Cryo-resistant component. So we got a cryo-resistant, look at this. Cryo damage, which is while we're here, that is vitally important. We're already power level 10 for the Hulk. I'm not upgrading gear. I know I can, I'm not. But yeah, we've got into the depot then. So that was quite interesting seeing how we did that. So should we go up? I'm not trying to be all sneaky. I'm just trying to look as I go.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Look for a chest with gear. Have I look for a chest? Oh, it's up there, I think. So we need to stay on here. There's enemy on the ground. Did you see him? I want to get this chest by the sounds of it. Cool. He doesn't do it, he just kicks it. There you go. Whoa. 5-star gear. I didn't want to keep adding different gear all the time, but this is a 5-star piece of gear by the looks of it. This is this one. Definitely want to equip that. And that's all, that's everything, yeah. That is cool. I'm assuming 5 stars good. I don't know. So there were some enemy here. Kamala's here. There is some enemy down there. Taking out the thing that decided to shoot at us. Yeah, I don't think so. Take out those. Alright, where are we heading? I may be missing stuff that I'm going to be picking up, to be fair. I'm just trying to do it as I do it.
You're an Avenger? Miss Khan, the shield signal is being blocked by a local AIM security
She
node.
just grabbed him.
I'll need you to get me close to the node so I can disable the disruption.
Okay, let's get close to that.
That's one down.
Jarvis needs to do his thing.
Cryo damage. You see it's affecting the screen. Oh, so someone's got to stay on here. Okay, that makes more sense.
I'm working on clearing up the signal. Just stay within proximity of the security node.
Yeah. Thought I'd clear a few of them away. We're back in the proximity node. Alright, you wanna play? Oh, we're chilled. We've got to break out of the ice. We are 50% there.
Making progress. Keep those AIM forces away from the security node, please.
Alright, that was one of my big moves. There's a big robot down there. you can. And spawn is restricted here, so if you die, it's over. So I'm just not running away, I'm just getting some help. Because I am getting shot at a lot. I'm about to die. I need some help. Help's over here. There we go, I've got some help now. It says respawn's restricted. That's one down. Big guy's down by the looks of it.
These enemies must be defeated.
So now we've got to defeat the enemies. Finish this by the looks of it. Fire guys down. What do these just do? Whoa, he hurt me there. Okay. I've been frozen into place. That's one down. Okay, cool.
The signal should be coming through.
We leveled up.
Loud and clear.
The tracker will lead you to the shield
Well, he
bunker.
didn't die, he nearly died, but they were using cryo.
Commander Hill, huh?
I know what you're
Try not to let
saying.
that freak me out. Let's get out of the cold, Hulk.
That was one of the complaints.
Do you get cold?
Data remains inconclusive.
That was one of the complaints about this game. The Hulk can hit someone 5 times, and he'll take him out. But Kamala would have to hit him 5 times, take him out as well, which makes no sense.
Harder than I thought.
Which I kind of understand. More gear. Yeah, you'd think Hulk hits someone once, they're down. Kamala hits someone 3 or 4 times, they're down. That makes sense. Right, where have we got to go?
Hey Jarvis, do you think Aim's looking for the shield bunker as well?
We've got to locate.
Sound theory, Miss Khan.
I'm actually getting hurt by them vents. Right, where are we heading? That's the question. I actually don't know where we're heading now. We're going to locate shield facility. That's this way by the looks of it, because the thing's going down. Oh, it's in here. There we go. Yeah, he should one-hit robots, and that was one of the complaints.
No, we'll figure it out.
Was it takes him roughly the same amount of hits as Kamala, and it shouldn't. So I do understand that side of it, but then would he then just be overpowered? He is your tank character in this.
Close. Do you see anything?
It's here. Therefore, it's the same. Yeah, and that was the complaints.
Let's hope that
Was
neural
how but then
uplink is
you
inside.
just have an overpowered character. The only way of making it equal is
I
to
appreciate the sentiment.
do that, isn't
It
it?
is rather
Is-
unpleasant existing without instantaneous
is to
access to all
actually
the information in the known
make it
universe.
equal. That's the thing. It is all about making it equal. We've got to use the elevator. I'm just looking at gear. There we go, we can upgrade some more gear. We're now power 12. We've got another skill point for 4 as well. For Hulk, sorry. What are we looking at? We can now grab attacks. When in midair, hold. Yeah. Rage. Reduce the cost of rage. I like the large debris. Do that. And the idea, I suppose, as well, is to use all your characters and level them all up eventually. I suppose is the main aim, isn't it? I've nearly run out of space to put gear. So can I get rid of stuff? Dismantle. Just to keep some space going. I don't see why I need to keep it. But yeah, there's a lot to try and get your head around when it comes to the gear. Give me the smash. We are going to go in the lift, both of it. See the next destination. So this will be a save point, I'm assuming.
What does it feel like? Not having an uplink, I mean. Is it like losing your memory?
I'm not sure what the human equivalent would be. I suppose it's like being locked out of the library.
Oh, like when Ami shuts off the Wi-Fi.
Quite.
Yeah, they're not so OP, but the enemy for them would, in theory, would take the same amount of hits they would for Hulk because they've made it even across the board. It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't argument. You know, if Hulk could one-shot everyone, unless they were stupidly a lot higher than him level-wise, that would make the game boring quite quickly because everyone would just be Hulk.
Guess we better start looking.
That's the thing.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Chest with gear close by. Well, I can't see anything, so no. I assume it's down here. Lights are coming on. I like the fact Jarvis tells you when there's chests nearby. There we go, break the door, and there's chest and gear. So so while I'm playing with Hulk, I'm assuming I'm only upgrading Hulk. Kamala isn't being upgraded while I'm using Hulk, so I will have to use Kamala as well if I want to upgrade her. I know a lot of people just play as one character all the way through. So that's something I've got to think about.
The neural uplink is nearby.
Cool.
Is that going to be this here? Yep.
Whoa. What's happening?
I believe we may have triggered a classified shield security system.
Hulk doesn't like the light.
Avenger detected.
Yeah, Thor would take a while to kill him.
Hello, Avengers. It's been a while.
Oh, Nick Fury.
Nick Fury.
If you're hearing this, then the worst has happened. I'm gone, and that means I need you now more than ever. I always knew S.H.I.E.L.D. might fall, so I made sure it could also rise again. These are the S.H.I.E.L.D. protocols. S.H.I.E.L.D. was built to protect the world. In times like this, when it all seems hopeless, that's when we've got to stand strong. So I need a favor. Deliver these protocols to any remaining sub-director. They'll give S.H.I.E.L.D. what they need to rebuild.
Dum Dum Dugan. Here's with
Good luck, Avengers.
Captain America back in World War II.
Director Fury. Like, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Director Fury. Those protocols he was talking about must be inside.
We're going to start the uploads. There's also a load of gear in here. Bolts, leave behind strong box contain valuable gear and resources. I'm to open them before leaving. Okay. Just to see Hulk kick a box. That's definitely worth it. Another collectible. We've got a blue ISO. Orange ISO. So much gear-wise to learn and look into. But yeah, if I want to kind of level them evenly, all the gear I've got is only Hulk only, so actually Kamala's kind of missed out on this mission and get anything new, but you can't be both. But then if someone played with me, they could be the other person.
They must have followed you inside. Protect the uplink. I think I can upload the protocols to a secure server.
Aim.
We've got to get this data back to the Chimera. Think we can hold them off?
Oh, fire. I'm being shot from behind. Thunderclap. We've got more coming. Thor's Rage, Hulk's Rage, sorry, wrong character. And one down. He shot me in mid-air there. Where's he gone? Smashed one into the floor. So you can always do a finishing move by the looks of it. We'll stand on him.
The files are secure.
Done it. Mission complete. Another little robot. Yeah. Some little bigger robots. The finishing moves are quite cool. You see a prompt come when they're really low health, and you get a circle triangle prompt. Press them both together and you do a finishing move. So one was slam to the floor, one was slam to the floor and put your foot on his chest and smash him. Brilliant. All Avengers have to fall for one or more piece of gear. Dismantle one of gear to create space.
More than we bargained for, didn't we, Jarvis? We better get this back to the Chimera.
Charting a course now.
Okay, so we've got too much gear. We only got... Over here is down, lose once of every 25% of enemy progress. Oh, so we lost 1 star there. This Marvel Avengers is on its second to last phase before shutting down for good. And the final phase being, of course, going free to play. I heard that rumour. I don't know how true it is. Access the gear screen, the character identifies the manual. Wanted gear items, create space. Okay, so we all create some space in our gear slots. So here we also have a purple bit of gear, which is this one over here. Look at that. Power 20. We'll take that. So we want to dismantle some of this. Yeah, I've heard the rumours, but no one. It's a rumour. Everyone I've mentioned it to doesn't know if it's true or not. So no one's really sure, to be fair. Right, best gear's up, so let's get rid of some of these because we've maxed some of our gear out. We got a power level 20 gear there. That's all our best gear equipped. We got an artifact. So this one does increases charge rate and heroic assault ability. Or we can put this one in. Gamma damage reduction, all gamma damage attacks. So if you've got a gamma area. Oh yeah, you'll be definitely good if you get it for free. And then we can. So this is the point in the campaign that it looks like you can do things together as well. That's the other thing. So yeah, if there's a gamma mission, I can equip the other artifact. And I haven't unlocked this. You need to be hero level 15. And I haven't got any major artifacts yet. So the objectives, what have I done something? Oh, okay, that's another mission. This is my... Find Tony Stark is the next mission there. But I've also got a campaign mission chain. which I can go and do this mission as well at some point, by the looks of it. These are all challenges. I'm just trying to work out what I'm actually going to do as we go. I've obviously got more collections, all the Hulk gear you can have and looks. Challenge card. I'm still working out how challenge card works. I don't quite understand. Because I thought my level is already there, but that's saying I've got to pay for it. Are challenge cards free? 3 challenge points to complete these rewards. Can I have unlocking rewards in the hero challenge card? So to unlock these, I think you have to do these, and that gives you challenge points. And there are weekly challenges and daily challenges, and that unlocks these, which gives you more stuff. I think. I'm going to have to do some research into how you earn points. So there's 200 points in total to earn for the challenge card to be completed by the looks of it. But yeah, you need to complete these to get challenge points. And I've done none. Hulk is power level 14. He's level 4. I don't know what that means. Nearly. But yeah, you can play with other people in these missions now. I've got to the point where someone else can be another character, which is quite cool. I don't know how that works in terms of you completing it for yourself. Does it go that way? I don't know. Okay, so let's come back out of it. So we've got to decide what we're going to do. Remaining Quinjet, continue campaign. Exit the current strike team and ultimately lead to the next campaign mission. We'll open the Quinjet war table and allow continued access to war zones. Looking at, I've got to keep an eye on the time as well. Let's have a look at if we remain in Quinjet. Select mission. Access the war table. So what have we got to do next? After revealing the Avengers able to travel indefinitely, the Hurricane acts as a go point between missions upgrading the Avengers' firepower. So that's a social space. So yeah, I could put matchmaking on and do this with someone else. There's a mission here. What is this mission? Jarvis made whole again. Okay, this mission features Miss Marvel. Normal difficulty, mission power 5. And Bruce. Okay, so that's the mission. The missions are a bit weird, how you select some characters and stuff, but yeah, I could put matchmaking on and some random can come and help me. As well. I've got to be Miss Marvel in this mission, it says. She is power level 5 currently. Let's have a look at her gear. Obviously I haven't got anything else at this point. Because I didn't use on the last mission I've got nothing to add. I used Hulk. I kind of want to use them all a lot. I know you can do individual missions for them and their own little stories. So she's power level 5 compared to the Hulk. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. If you're a Marvel fan, it is amazing in that respect.
Now that the neural uplink has
Some of
been
it is very
successfully
confusing. It
installed,
takes some
I can
getting used
access
to a
my
different
full
bit.
database. Director Hill is reviewing the SHIELD protocols that you also recovered.
Feeling better, Jarvis?
Everything seems to be in working order.
You have no idea how much this means to me. To S.H.I.E.L.D. Thank you, Bruce. You
Yeah, I
too,
think I'm going to have to
Kamala.
do some looking
With
up
this,
and
I
into
can start rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. in earnest.
How
If you
different
ever need
things work
anything,
in
give
different
me a call.
respects.
I'm sure we'll be
Some of
seeing
it
a
is
lot more
really
of each
confusing.
other.
Looking forward to it, Director.
I feel like I should salute or something.
No need for that. Good luck, both of you.
Jarvis, you think you can get us Tony?
This will take some time, but I should be able to find Mr. Stark. In the meantime, I've uncovered something that might be of interest to Ms. Khan in the harm room.
The what now?
The holographic augmented reality machine. Something the Avengers use
Harm
for
room.
training.
Whoa.
I mean, it
sounds
causes harm.
awesome.
I should warn you, the system may be a little irregular.
Is this safe?
A harm room or
Only
holographic will run around the room.
0.0001% chance of injury.
Okay. I trust you. I guess.
I know, yeah, I know you hope it goes free. I paid 30 quid. If it goes free to play, I don't mind, to be
Thanks,
honest.
Jarvis.
Test out the harm room in the hangar bay. Yeah, if it goes free to play, brilliant. It just means you're going to get more people on it, which means matchmaking and stuff will be better. Where am I heading? There. Yeah, so I'm not averse to that in the slightest. I think that'd be a good thing. You know, I've currently got matchmaking off, but I could quite happily put it on knowing that there's going to be a lot more people to be on it with you.
This is Phil Sheldon, reporting live from the Olympia Research Campus in the Pacific Northwest. What you just
Daily
witnessed was
Bugle
blurry
Live.
footage from an older phone, but there's no mistaking what it shows. The Incredible Hulk wreaking havoc somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. I received this from an anonymous source who described waking up at his campsite to the sound of gunfire, screaming, and an unmistakable roar. He approached the chaos with caution and captured this exclusive
Come on then, let's see the
of the
footage.
Green Goliath fighting what appear to be some kind of armed soldiers.
Is this the mission we've just done?
We know this area is close to an old
Yeah.
Stark Industries archive.
So this is actually a reporter
So
mentioning the
question
mission
on many
we've just
minds
done.
today is, are we seeing the re-emergence of the Avengers? And if so, does that herald a return of the Age of Heroes? Or the horror of A-Day all over again?
That's quite cool.
2 soda machines?
The second one was installed at Mr. Odinson's request. It dispensed mead. There used to be a sign.
So Thor requested a second soda machine that dispensed mead. Oh yeah, absolutely. To be fair, to play this with someone
This
else
is where the
would be
Avengers
cool.
hung out. Do you think there's still soda
I
in
could
these?
put matchmaking on as well.
Ah,
My only
probably all
concern with
flat for 5
matchmaking on
years.
is I don't know. There isn't really a concern. I just don't want them doing it all for me. I suppose that's my biggest. I could turn matchmaking on quite happily. Right, where are we heading? Harm. It's the
It's still
harm
hard to believe all this is real.
place.
I mean, I just flew on a Quinjet to a secret SHIELD base. We saw Nick Fury, and now I'm talking to Jarvis and not keeping my cool at all.
Only
Sorry.
1,000 players
No
left.
need to apologize, Miss Khan.
So you say that. I was reading something the other day that there's still thousands and thousands of players still left. So it depends what you read and where you read it, I think. Everyone has their own stats saying different things. Like I say, I could matchmake. Like I don't know if I matchmake it will slow
Snow's
things
all
down.
melted by now. AIM can't track this thing, can they?
The Quinjet is equipped with highly advanced cloaking technology.
You know, will
Our
it slow
location
down
is
my
safe
loading
for the
times?
time being.
Good.
And then if they jump off halfway through a mission, what happens? That's my other issue. I need to look into little things like that. That was when the game released. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I've not really looked into it. I've heard different things. I know people that still play it, albeit on Xbox and stuff. And we had that guy Christmas Day with us who was chatting. Sam, he was saying he still plays, he maxes his characters. I still think there
I'm
is an
surprised
audience,
this
there
thing
is
made
still
it to
people
the
that do want to
archive
play.
and back in
And
one
especially with
piece.
we know
Olympia
a lot of people are
Archive.
waiting for Spider-Man to come out,
That's where we
which is
found you.
you can
Not
only
much left of
play
it now.
Spider-Man on PS4. It's not available to Xbox. It's exclusive only. Yeah, I know some people played campaign and then stopped, didn't they? Because then it becomes a grind, and that is my worry. But there are raids and things to do. I prefer single player, to be honest. I like the fact you can get people to join in and help you do the campaign. I think that's quite cool. Whether I'm going to use it or not is another question. Currently, like I said, I've got matchmaking turned off. Yeah, exactly. And I'm, you know, I'm looking forward to using Spider-Man. We've got Bishop already in. Where am I meant to be heading? Right, back that way. Test out the harm room. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we've got Bishop already added. Hawkeye is coming as well. I must have missed this door when I went past it. This is a lab. Right, is this harm? Like I say, there's so many characters they can add.
Ready.
Powering up.
Right, this is harm. You didn't, no, you just want to play Thor, that's why. I think Spider-Man could be quite cool. But this is what they've got to regularly update and add more characters. I think to keep people interested, it's got to be regular updates. Yeah, no, I understand this. You'll get Spider-Man games.
Whoa! What?
Welcome to the holographic augmented reality
Alright, I'm
machine.
Iron Man.
I'm Iron Man!
Indeed. I've patched in Mr. Stark's old combat simulator. I hope you don't mind.
Are you kidding? I am Iron Man! Do your worst, virtual bad guys!
Defeat incoming wave. I can't remember how to fly.
Excellently done.
Black Panther would be cool. Right, dodge. So this is where you're learning controls. Press 0, O while moving. Anyway, dodge enemy attacks. Dodging works in and out of combat. Okay, cool. You got a dodge move. There we go, we dodge. Hold that towards them to vault over the enemy. Oh, okay. That's interesting for the ones that got shields. So we vault over. I'm assuming they all have different animations as well, for different characters. This is where you learn to use your characters better. Green attack signal incoming attacks. Press R2 to counter. Okay. That was a block more than a counter. It's timing it. There we go. Rather than block, R2 timed well can counter. Cool. Yeah, Black Panther will be cool. Defensive ability is limited by the hero's intrinsic energy. Energy is depleted when defensive ability is used. The charge of time for offensive actions. Alright, so you can't just defend, you have to attack. Draining by performing heavy and ranged attacks. So the more small attacks you do, the quicker you build intrinsic energy. That was a lovely uppercut there. Right, he can fly. Oh, you hold it to ascend. That's what I couldn't remember. Hover and fly from the ground. Yeah. It was also hover in place when idling or aiming in midair. That's why I couldn't remember how to fly. And then I can hold that to go down again. And that's flight mode. Cool. And press L3 to exit flight mode. Okay, so that's a dodge. you hold it, you go down, but pressing it, you dodge. The oncoming wave. Well, this is easy because they can't hit me from up here. You dodge that. More for more. Right, that's down. I've run out of things, so I've got to do small attacks now to beat him. Lovely uppercut, look at that. Amount of power. So we need to jump over him. And this is only 2 waves cleared. I'm loving the little double moves. That's a big guy. Combat's cool, yeah. Like I say, you have to get used to it compared to what you've been playing. He's getting hit though. Oh, he got hit there. Where is he? Where is he? Hello. Oh, he got me hit badly there. I'm trying to dodge his attacks at this point. There we go, that's the big one down. Does take damage a lot easier. Hulk was a lot easier to use. So there's challenges in the Harvard that you can go and do.
Let's do it again.
That was cool.
If you wish, but I believe I've located Mr. Stark.
Oh, on my way.
They've located Mr. Stark.
Mr. Stark's last known location is his ancestral home, Golden Acres. You may be able to find a clue to his current whereabouts there.
Never heard of it. He really does not want to be found.
Indeed not. The estate was located in a remote area of Nevada. I can provide you with the precise coordinates.
Oh, right. So we've got Hulk mission chains, which will award exclusively on Hulk iconic outfits. Use this to open objectives. Missions can be, so this is where it all gets really confusing. Missions can be tracked using the war table, objective screen. You can track and chain missions together so you know where you're going next. Hover over mission, press X to track. So what do we got? We've got the reassemble campaign, which is the main thing, I think. Hulk training in harm. That's a random comic. Complete the harm challenge. I don't know. Let's have a look. On Brewster, Jarvis detects residual gamma radius comes from remote aim facility. The Hulk is now investigating it. So no, it's where you have to be a specific character, and you get a cosmetic award. So an outfit for Hulk, and I think all the characters have different missions that are just for them. I don't know whether you learn things about them, but it's hero-specific gear plus cosmetic rewards. And there's several to do for each character. I think you do learn more about the characters as you go. And we've also got the Shield Substation 0 is another mission. That gives us a cosmic status gear, which is really high level, I'm assuming. So that, yeah, there's quite a bit to do in there. There's the Hulk training. That'll give us a guaranteed random comic. There is so much to do. This one is a harm challenge. Progress through more challenging stimulated combat. This will give us a load of faction XP, Inhuman Alliance faction XP, Shield XP, I don't know what that does, and a guaranteed or an epic pattern. There's loads of stuff I don't get at all. This gives me stats, but I don't know what that means either. There is so much to learn and look at, and then we've got challenges on top. Eastern Seaboard is all challenge points. Again, this is just for Kamala at this point, for her challenge card. So these are her things just for that character. So that's the thing, each individual character has their own challenge card, which you need to unlock everything. And each individual character has daily challenges and weekly challenges and objectives and individual missions. There is so much. I know the story is a massive part of any game, but there is so much to do. Or it looks like there is. I don't know how quick that's going to get boring and all that kind of stuff, but it does look like there is a lot to do. Do you know what? I'm looking at the time. I know it's late for where you are, Keller. Do you know what? I'm going to quickly do the Hulk training. And then that'll probably be it for tonight. I've tracked that. So now what do I do with that now? So I go to the war table, I'm pretty sure, and we can select the mission. I think. I don't know. So Utah Badlands. There's a mission there. 3 missions on the helicarrier. And this is a tracked one. Single player. Mission power 14. This features Hulk. So this is Hulk's training on the helicarrier. Then we've also got the virtual training module there. So this is, we're going to quickly do the Hulk training module. I need to look into all the different things. There's so much going on in terms of gear and things like that. That's definitely something I've got to look at because I'm not 100% sure. There seems to be a lot to kind of get your head around. But each character has so much you can do with them. Gear-wise and challenges and outfits and all that kind of stuff you can unlock. Like I can go and do the Hulk mission now before I go and find Tony Stark. How cool is that? But yeah, we're going to quickly do the virtual training for Hulk. Then we'll probably call it a night. And then tomorrow we're back with the Berserker mission. You want to finish 3 regions 100%. That's going to take you most of the day, isn't it?
Get out some of that aggression, Hulk?
We need to do perfect dodges.
Here we go.
That wasn't a perfect dodge, he hit me. That was a perfect dodge. So was that.
If I had hands, I
Cool.
would have pulled.
Perfect dodges for Hulk. Yeah, so tomorrow, my plan tomorrow night is we're going to do the Berserker missions, which I've not seen, I've not read about. So that's going to be a different set of missions. Look for the other and hold to... Oh, okay. Using rage, rose of the impact the attack. Cool. So we've got to rage
Training
counters.
begins now.
Okay. What am I missing? Oh, okay, I've got to press it to counter. There we go. Me trying to figure out what I'm actually meant to be doing. Attacking enemies recovering damage fuels the intrinsic rage. Rage active defensive strength is increased. Hold R2 whenever the intrinsic meter under the willpower bar as a visible green charge.
Let's begin.
Oh, I've got to drain it.
That will do, I think. Well done.
I drained it. That was easy enough. Holding R2 gives me a better defense, I think. Use rage to recover from damage. Hold R2 while attacking. Okay.
Should we start?
So recover willpower. So if you hold R2, you recover willpower, which is health. So he can actually heal himself. Which I didn't know.
I would say that is worthy of the Avenger name.
So you hold R2, you attack, and you recover health. First I want to this terrifying wall increases defensive strength and taunts all nearby enemies, drawing their attention away from other targets. Alright, so you can actually taunt.
Steady now.
That's his taunt. And now we've got to beat him. Have I not defeated them all yet? We'll taunt him again.
Excellent.
There we go. So we can so Hulk can taunt people to pull them away from other people.
Smashing. Not
Make
tired
use
yet,
of rage.
Hulk. Okay, let's try something new.
Waves cleared. Okay, we've got to clear these waves. But now it's a big one. We've got small guys as well. We'll pick him up and smash him into the floor. Away from his. Stamp down on him. Happy days, where's the big guy? Try and take out the little guys before I love the finisher moves. Taking on the robot. Robot is down. Whoa, they got a sonic boom, haven't they? With chill. Throws us. I was trying to... I need to heal myself, so... Ah, got me again. This is a little bit harder. Where is it? I'm down. So trying to keep his health up with cryo. Cryo is difficult, it seems.
Cheering for you from here.
We're going to do it again now. So we need to increase our rage. Then we can use rage. And that will heal us. Dodge down the way of that. So you need to kill people while you've got rage on. To heal. I love that slam down. I'm gonna have rage on. Dodged it, I think. Right, he's down. Now it's these guys with the funny things I struggled with. Because they block. Out of rage again. Oh, now he's frozen me and I'm about to die again. There you go. Oh, it's so difficult with Hulk. A lot more difficult than I thought it'd be. Is this going to be a mission I need to come back to?
Cheering for you from here.
Right, we're going to give it one more go. I don't know why I'm finding it so difficult with that last bit. First wave done. Somehow got stuck, I don't know how. Losing health again. Recovered some health by beating him. He knocked me out of the way. didn't have rage activated when I took him out. Let's take him down. Perfect dodge there. Well, I dodged that, but obviously not. Big bit. I missed him. Down. Alright, and then it's these guys which I struggled with. I'm down again. I just can't seem to do it. I don't know what's going on. Whether my Hulk's not strong enough for that bit, I don't know. I'm massively struggling.
From here.
Right, we're gonna turn to the Quinjet. I don't want to, but I think I'm gonna have to. It's quite disappointing. I don't know if it's because my Hulk's maybe not powered up enough, or it's just me not getting it. I don't know. Okay. So we're back on the Quinjet. Right, from here, I am assuming I can just go. This is my inventory locker. I haven't got anything in. So yeah, I think I can just go straight to the pause menu and exit to main menu. Because I'm assuming it's an auto-save, so it's auto-saved from the last point. So, in missions there are optional objectives with other stuff as well. So yeah, okay. I'm really enjoying the game. There is so much to learn though in terms of gearing up your characters and making sure they've all got the right stuff, getting them as strong as possible, high score, high power level and all that kind of stuff. There's so much to learn in that regard. So it's something I've definitely got to look at. And there's a community thing on for 3 more days to do with Dreadbot, which we're staying away from at the minute. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Oh, you get a load of units if they do different things. Check out War Table in the Chimera. And obviously you've got the Marketplace, which we're not too fussed about. But yeah, and Kate Bishop is now there. So, there's definitely more to do with Avengers. A lot to learn. It's a different kind of game. And so far we've only got 2 characters. It does look like the next main mission is to go and find Tony Stark, which should be quite cool, and there'll be more to do. We've also got a Hulk single mission as well, at some point. Yeah, thanks for watching, Keller. Been amazing as always. Tomorrow night, roughly same time on again, 9 o'clock-ish, we will be back on Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the Berserker mission, or at least the start of it. I don't know what it entails, what power level you're meant to be, how easy, difficult, whatever it is going to be. So I'm not sure exactly what it's going to entail, but that's what we're going to start off with tomorrow, is the Berserker mission, and then we'll go from there. But Keller, you've been amazing as always, and I will see you all tomorrow. Again, thanks for watching. Check out No Man's Sky, discovering one planet at a time, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.